Really?
Yeah. Oh, you.
Oh no.
Had to go to a damn bobber.
He came off?
Yeah.
So what are you throwing?
A little nymph. So it's just probably a bluegill.
Oh, I wonder if it was, I just ran into some sheephead that are like bass size that I just thought were bass. Fish number one. It's actually, I might have just gotten dinner for tonight. I just snagged a walleye. Holy crap. I was wondering why the bite was so weird. Look at that. Beautiful, healthy walleye. Whew. Okay, so I just took the justice of humanely killing him really quick. I did not expect to catch him today, but this is a legal sized walleye. 17 inches, perfect eater. Whew, that's gonna be dinner tonight. He is dead. Humanely took care of him. And yeah, gonna keep fishing, but hey, I did not expect to catch a walleye. That's a cool little catch. It's gonna be a great little catch and cook. I will, yeah, I might do a little video of that, showing how I cook this guy up. Make it a little fun. Okay, I'm gonna get back to fishing, but yeah, sorry, I'm on the windiest side of the lake right now, you know, where the wind is being blown to, on this deeper little rock bluff. And I just did not surprise catch, first catch of the day. I'm out on Center Lake, out in the Okoboji, Spirit Lake, Iowa area, the Iowa Great Lakes. It's about 12 o'clock right now, it's noon, so very interesting that a walleye bit at noon, but it is 12 p.m., middle of the day. Got him on the, I think this is the Money Badger 7? Money Badger 6.75, and a little like kind of craw slash perch color with that orange body, but yeah, gonna see if I can go pick up another one of those and hopefully a bass. That's kind of the main goal, but I will not take a perfectly legal eater walleye because that is going to be delicious. But yeah, tell us for now, back to fishing. Hello everybody. Like I said, out in the water, that walleye I caught is going to become my lunch. I'm going to do him with some roasted potatoes, and then as a side, and then to go with him I've got a pepper, shallot, some garlic, lemon, a little bit of fish rub. And I'm going to show you what to do with that, but cheers first. Yeah, so I'm going to start with the potatoes really quick, get those cut up and into the oven, and so that those get going ahead of the fish, and then we'll fillet this up, get it seasoned. I'll walk you through how I like to do that, and then walk you through the cooking of it and a little taste test at the end. But like I said earlier,
I picked him up on the crankbait, the Money Badger 6.75. I was out today fishing for bass, but happened to pick up a walleye, and he's a perfect eater at 17 inches. So legal size, not in the slot. So I'm going to eat him up and enjoy him and bring you along with me, and hope you enjoy it as well. But let's get to preparing the potatoes first. So these potatoes, I'm just gonna half them, and then I'm putting them into ice cold water that's got a lot of salt in it, and I'll just let them soak in that for a little bit while the oven heats up. And it's best to kind of always do it, especially with starchier potatoes. These ones aren't too bad, but yeah, I still like to kind of soak them in salty ice water for a little bit. I think it helps soften them so that when you get them in the oven, they get a nice crispier outside to them. But yeah, I'm just gonna slice these up and get them in here. Okay, potatoes are all done. So I'll kind of get those out of the way. Next up, we'll do the fish. And then after the fish will come these vegetables that will go with the fish. For people to see, it's actually about 17 and a half. Beautiful little walleye. So this is how I like to fillet fish. I think this is pretty much the standard way, but this is how I was taught. And yeah, kind of make an incision here first. I'm not going to worry about scaling him just because I'm going to take the skin off anyways. Get down to the spine, then just run a little cut along the side you're on, the top side of the spine, and all the way down. And once you get past their butthole, where you kind of stop feeling those bones, you can push it all the way through and slide it down more. And then now, I'm just gonna easily just go and follow that incision cut that we made, riding just right along that rib cage, allowing the sharp, flexible fillet knife to kind of do all the work for us. You just let it kind of run right up on top of those ribs so we get all the bones out. Just nice and easy. And then there's like one nice fillet. You can feel here, right here, just it's all bones. We just followed that rib cage, got everything out through the stomach. Bones right here. Probably missed a teeny tiny bit right there, but that's not bad. And then I like to leave the fillet on and just not quite cut it off yet until I do the other side, just because I think helps it keeps the fish even, just like we did the other side on, instead of kind of having it, you know, uneven if I fully remove that fillet now. But yeah, now I'm just going to do the same thing to this side. Okay, now I have both fillets done. So I'll cut all the way through to the end, just like that. And actually what I should have done there, since I don't have something to grip it, because I think this will help, is once I get it to here, nah, I think I'll be fine. I'll just take, oh, I wasn't. Once you get it to here, actually using the fish to now just take your knife under there. You want to be kind of putting a lot of downward pressure. Just nice, slow, smooth cuts up it as you pull back. Remove that beautiful fillet from the skin. And now all the scales are off. And that's what I should have done to the other side as well, but I cut it all the way off. So you just want to do the same thing. Try and get a grip right here with your fingers. Get the knife with some downward pressure. And just run it right up that skin. My fillet knife is definitely not as sharp as it should be. I can just feel that. I definitely need to sharpen it. But there, run it up. There's our skin. And there are two beautiful walleye fillets. Pretty big too. That's gonna make a fantastic lunch. I'm gonna get this cleaned up, taken care of, get these cleaned off, get the vegetables chopped up, get the potatoes in the oven. It's almost heated up, and yeah, we'll get to cooking. But that's what we got. I don't want to touch with my fishy hands, but that's what we got going for us right now. Just look at, though, the size of these beautiful fillets. Fantastic. Okay, so there's the final product. Two beautiful fillets. The right one I definitely messed up a little bit. I could have had some more stomach meat, but my fillet game is definitely not at its best right now. You know, I don't keep too many fish, but I think I did a good job at getting almost all of it. Yeah, really good. But now it's time to put the potatoes in. The oven's ready to go. Then we'll get the vegetables chopped, get that ready, and have our good meal. Now I just like to go in with some oil. Ooh. That was definitely more than I wanted, but we'll be fine. Rosemary and thyme. Paprika. Garlic powder. And then some salt and pepper. We'll finish that at the end. Really kind of season it to taste. And then mix all around. Okay, now put those into the oven at 425. I'll just set a timer for 45. Flip them once in that, and that will just be my kind of like time to know to peek at them. I don't think they'll quite be done yet. I'm expecting them to take an hour, but that's when I'll take a peek at them and kind of judge from there. And I hope this lighting's okay. I know the GoPro is not meant for indoor lighting, but I have every light on and all my blinds open, so I hope that this footage is getting picked up good enough to see and that it comes out well. Okay, next I'm going to get to dicing the pepper, shallot, garlic, slicing up the lemon, and I will explain what I like to do with those when I am done. Okay, we've got everything prepared. Peppers and shallots, garlic, lemon slices, we got our fish. There's the potatoes going in there. I'm just gonna now season this up, and we'll probably have about 15 minutes of just kind of sitting down, relax, take some sips of this, and just kind of hang out, and then it'll be time to actually cook the fish. But I'm gonna get it. It's at least first round of this rub. I'm using a Feisty fish rub. It's kind of like a standard, kind of lemon pepper, standard fish like chicken rub. But I'm gonna use that in a combo with this stuff and make something good. Okay, we got those nice and rubbed up, looking real good. Now it's time to relax a little bit until it's time to cook those up. While those potatoes cook, we'll hang out with the homie a little bit. Pretty soon we'll get that fish cooking. So yeah, shallots, peppers in the pan. Just gonna get those completely sweat down, and then we'll add the garlic in like 3 minutes. Turn it down to like 5 to medium temperature, sweat it down, add some fat, cook the fish, game on. Now you just kind of form a ring around the middle, and that's where I'm going to put the fish. And yeah, that's what we're going to cook it in. A lot of flavor in there. That's what it looks like with that fish in there. Now we're just going to let that cook up. We'll flip it once, let it cook the other side, and it will be fantastic. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of lemon juice on it as well. That's going to be delicious. Let's take a peek inside of this pan. You can imagine how good it smells inside here right now with that going. Right in here with those going. It is incredible. I can't wait to eat that when it's done. The test I like to do to know for when it's done, just kind of go to the thickest part and see how flaky it is. See how right there it's kind of flaky? It's not, you can tell it's not done yet. That's what you're looking for though, is to check until it's nice and flaky. Once it's flaky, that's when it's done. Okay, we just reached the perfect flakiness. when it happens, it comes quick. Pull the pan instantly off the heat. Look at those potatoes. Gonna serve that up, and then we're gonna give it a taste test. Okay, there it is, the final thing. There's tons of fish under there, but man, that is gonna be good. That is going to be good. Okay, it is time to give this a taste test. Let's start with the potato. They sound nice and crunchy and crispy, but seem soft on the inside. Those season perfectly. Like I said, super crispy on the outside, and you bake through and it's just like nice, like almost like not marshmallow texture, but like that just soft melt in your mouth potato. These are really good. Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot of those. But the main stage, I'm going to take a nice bite of this piece of fish, and then I'm gonna get the camera off and enjoy this on my own. But here we go. It smells really good. I don't even have words. It's like a 15 out of 10. Holy crap. That is fantastic. I'm gonna go enjoy this, but thanks for tuning in. If you ever get to try out this method, let me know what you think. I love cooking fish this way. This is how I do it most of the time, whether it's on the pan, on the grill, over a campfire. I just love this method of cooking fish. When it's white fish, when you know, like when it doesn't really have flavor and you just want to cook the flavor into it, I think this is a great way to do it. I've got a Black Hills / Badlands, short documentary film coming on the way. I'm editing that right now. I'm gonna get this uploaded hopefully pretty quick. This one shouldn't be quite as deep for editing, but I'm gonna go enjoy this. Thank you all for watching any of my videos. I hope you try out this recipe. Stay tuned for the Badlands and Black Hills video. The Badlands is just cinematic stuff. The Black Hills, though, we get onto some good fish. One insane wild brown trout in this super small little stream, so that was super, super cool. But on a fly, I tied too. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. Thanks again for watching. A little walleye catch and cook on Center Lake, Okoboji, Iowa. Yeah, have a great weekend, and I'll catch y'all later.